Hey, what's up you guys, it's MCLegoboy, and I just want to say, like, this is absolutely crazy. So my pastor and his wife, they are moving house, and they asked me, because they knew that I was interested in the whole Lego thing, if I would be interested in taking on their son's old Lego sets. And I was totally cool with that because their son is like 20 something, I'm 20, but I'm still interested in it. And so they gave me 3 boxes. Yeah, and I just opened up the first one, and inside I found a whole bunch of packing peanuts, but then also like a whole mess of Lego sets. So I'm just gonna like get stuff out of the way and get onto the floor so I can show you guys stuff. Hopefully my shadow doesn't get in the way, but like inside, like nearly kind of somewhat intact sets. Like, dude, this is awesome. Like, I already have most of this stuff anyway, but still. And this guy, I've been looking for like a few pieces to fix the one that I originally had, so that's cool. Like, got some more Kadu that I can throw into the Naboo area. And then there's also these pieces, which are pieces that like were released back in 2000. And they held a little card. So hopefully in the other 2 boxes there are the cards for these, and maybe I can have like the sets that these guys came in. Also interesting to note, just about all of the cloaks on these guys are like super high quality, like they're not all torn to shreds yet, which is amazing. Totally amazing. And it's like, got another Emperor Palpatine that I can throw somewhere if I want. Got an extra Chewbacca that I can throw somewhere, because I think there is somewhere where I really want to throw him somewhere, but I don't have any idea where to put him because I didn't have an extra one, but now I do. So cool. And I now have at least 3 top hats. So there have been multiple times where it's like, man, I wish I had a top hat, but I don't. And I find the piece that looks like a top hat, but it's not a top hat. It's like a marching band hat, or like some sort of Civil War type garb. Like, it's annoying, but yeah. And then like every now and then there are a few like spray painted gold things in here. Like, I'll get rid of those because I'm a purist, but still, like, some really, really cool stuff. And like this hot rod, I think I've seen pictures of it and stuff like that, and maybe it's missing a few things, I'm not sure, but if there are instructions, because I did peek through some of the tape that was on, I think, that top box right there, and it looked like there were possibly instructions. So if there are instructions, dude, I might just try to complete this thing and maybe get a review out to you guys. So yeah, like, this isn't something that I really want to like be a whole big show off about, but like, this is really cool to me because, like, one, there's a ton of Star Wars stuff in here, and even though I already have it, like, that means that I could replace some of the pieces that I know are broken on some of my other ones. And for the most part, it will be period accurate, which is even cooler. Also got some of these blue and red 1x4 tiles, which are like super awesome. And there are a few pieces in here that I've never even seen before. Like this piece. It's a 1x2, but instead of doing the 1x2 and the 2x2 bracket thing going on there, it's a 2x2 bracket with a 1x4 thing going straight up, which is cool. I have a feeling I'm going to break it though. But yeah, and then like, got a base plate and everything. And also, another thing to note, old gray all over the place. It's awesome. So yeah, so I'll try and get this all cleaned up, put somewhere, maybe put it back in that box without the packing peanuts now. And then I'll go over like the other things that I found in the other boxes. So here we are with box number 2. A little disappointing because yeah, you remember seeing like how full this was? It was like down to here, and now it's up to here. So a little disappointing because it was more packing peanuts than Lego. However, it did come with these cool like cookie bin things. It's like full on weird stuff going on here. Like movie theater stuff. There's like a trike in here. There's there are a few canoes as well, so also really cool. You know, like just a bunch of loose pieces for the most part, but still cool. And I didn't want to dump these pieces out because, I mean, again, it's all on the floor. What do you want? Little disappointing that there are, like, this just shows that there might be 1 or 2 Mega Blocks. Oh no. So yeah, but like even then, still like super cool. Like evil bat dude, and he comes with the whole like vampire cape thing, which is cool because I've never gotten one of those either. So yeah, I mean, like there's a bunch of like really cool looking stuff in here that I have no idea. Like, oh cool, another ghost. Came with 2 sets that had like space shuttles attached to them. So yeah, that pretty cool. And then we get to this bag, and this bag is my favorite because it comes with a whole mess of stuff that I've not seen before, or like don't have a lot of, I guess. So now I've got there we go. Let's flatten that out. Another ghost, 2 crocodiles. I saw another monkey in here earlier. It's like there's a monkey there. There's a monkey somewhere. I remember seeing. Oh yeah, there's another monkey. There's another shark thing. Ooh, another printed parrot. Another dragon, which is awesome. Oh, I just saw it. Like that crazy looking headdress thing that, I mean, maybe I'll use it, maybe I won't. Another wizard, which is really cool. Because I want more beards. Ooh, another printed parrot. Like, just a whole bunch of cool looking pieces, so. Yeah. Oh, sweet. You get like the whole tribal minifig going on there, so yeah. So I guess we'll move on to box number 3. So box 3 did not come with any packing peanuts, but it did come with like some foam in a bag and a bit of bubble wrap. Not that that's overly important, but still. But yeah, like check it out. We had 6 of those plates earlier. We have 6 of these cards, which is cool. Got this giant dinosaur binder, which like looks totally awesome too. Flip it open, and we have the instructions for a good amount of the sets that we saw earlier. Unfortunately, they did hole punch this, but you can tell that most of that is already here. And apparently, this was the hood ornament. This black cat was the hood ornament. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm interested in maybe like finding all the pieces to put this thing together. And it also came with the instructions for that hot rod. So perhaps at some point I can like kind of take them apart, make sure all the pieces are there, find all the pieces that aren't there, put it together, and maybe get a review out to you guys on the giant semi truck and this hot rod. Because I don't know, I think that'd be cool. Oh no. Oh my. Did not realize that, but you know. But yeah, I mean, looks really cool. Like getting all of these instructions. I mean, I can go into Bricklink and say, hey, I've got these sets, and for the most part I do. So, like saving part of the box or something. That's cool. And then like a whole bunch of Star Wars instructions. But yeah, like awesome. Also got 2 green base plates. We got a Dudley Do-Right little lunchbox thing that inside comes with some Hot Wheels or like at least Matchbox cars as well. Like amazingly, I actually have this one from other people that donated their Lego stuff to me. So yeah. And then, like, in here, I don't think there was anything special in here aside from that black cat. possibly like a Paradisa set that came with pink, is throughout the collection of pieces. Also in here, really cool, got this headdress piece, the feathers, like full-on Native American stuff. Even the horse has like some freaky looking eyes, but like more horses for me to mess around with. Like all cool, like samurai guys. Like a bridge piece. I mean, I kind of looked through some of this, but not every bit of it, because, I mean, I don't need to. But, yeah, man, like, there's a bunch of cool looking stuff in here. We got some lerps. I don't know, I don't mind them. Some people, they're, like, adamantly against them, and I don't know what the problem is. To me, it's a Lego piece, and if I use it or not, that's just up to me. But I have nothing against the lerps and the burps. So, yeah. And, just kind of keep this in mind, you guys. Like, this is not me showing off, like, hey, look what I got. It's more of a, well, like, part of it is like, hey, check this out. This is really cool. I've never seen some of this stuff before, and I haven't. Because there are things, like, I didn't even know that was a set. That's awesome. So, I mean, like, it's really cool. There's stuff that's in here that, I mean, like, I didn't even know about, or I had seen on Bricklink and would have never gotten unless they were given to me. And really, this is just to say, like, don't, like, be super embarrassed about being the Lego guy or the Lego girl or whatever. Like, don't be afraid to be that Lego fan and let some people know about that, because every now and then, this has happened to me 3 times now. 3 times. This is like the 3rd time that I've actually been given Lego pieces from either people that have a giant Lego collection, they're never going to use them again, or their parents have a Lego collection from their kids that have grown up and grown out of Lego, and asked if I wanted them. So, like, really, like, be a nice person, because that will also help you out. And it's like, if they like you, then they'll think about you because you said that you were the Lego person, or like a Lego freak, Lego fan, whatever you want to identify yourself as. And you can get like some pretty awesome Lego collections that, you know, you'll actually show love to, because not that they never saw love or anything, but it's almost like Toy Story, I guess, to where, like, you've got the toys and they're afraid to not be played with, because when that happens, they just go into storage. Well, this is kind of what's going on now, is like, these things are now going to, like, help be part of something else. They're going to be made into something cool, like a giant truck. I don't have any plans on making a giant truck anytime soon, but if I do, I've got a lot of pieces that could possibly help make one. So, but yeah, like, don't take this as a big show-off thing. I mean, this is kind of, I don't know what else to say. It really is. I mean, it is just to show you guys what I got, because I have no idea what was in these things. I wasn't going to make a video until I had opened up that first box and was like, okay, I got to share this with people, because I did tell some friends online. It's like, hey, yeah, I finally got these pieces, or I got like this giant Lego collection in 3 boxes, but I've never opened them yet. And now I finally opened them. So anyway, I think that is enough talking. So next week, reviews, bunch of reviews. All right. So this has been MCLegoboy. See you guys.